Welcome to MCB Makes. On this episode, we're going to be making a navigational tool called an Astrolabe. What you'll need is an Astrolabe template, a bead, some string, tape, and a straw. Now what we're going to be doing for this is, if it's not already cut out, make sure you cut your template out and punch a hole in the corner. Where it says look this way, you're going to take your straw and place it on the top. You want one end of the straw to be flush with our hole. Then you take your tape, and you're going to tape your straw to your Astrolabe. This straw is actually what you're going to look through to find your star to help you navigate, or if you're using the sun to navigate, what you're going to shine the sun through. So if you're using a star, you'll look through this end, and you can hold it, and you'll look through this end, and you'll find the star through this side of the straw. If you're doing this during the daytime, you'll need to use the sun. And of course we know you can't look at the sun, it hurts your eyes. So what you'll do is hold your hand underneath the straw like this side, point to the sun, and when you get a little speck of sunlight on your hand, you'll know that the sun is going directly through your straw. Once you have your straw taped on, you're going to take one end of your string and thread it through the hole and tie it in a knot. Once you have your knot tied, you're going to take the other end of your string, thread it through your bead, and you're going to tie your bead onto one end. The reason why you need to use a bead or something else that has some weight to it is this is what's going to hold your string down when you're using your Astrolabe to keep your string from blowing around in the wind. And there you have an Astrolabe. What this does is it helps you measure your latitude. So what you're going to do is you can spot a star through this side, or you can use the sun if you want to do it during the daytime. If you are using a star at night, you'll look through this end and center the North Star through your straw. If you're doing this during the daytime, we know that it's important not to look at the sun because it can damage our eyes. So what you'll do is you're going to hold your Astrolabe on this end. You're going to try to get the sun to shine in this part of the straw, but since you can't look at it, put your hand underneath it, and once you get a speck of light on your hand, you'll know that the sun is going through the straw, and you can see it on your hand. What you'll do is this string and your bead will fall, and it'll go into one of these holes as you're holding it up. So if you're holding it at this angle, it would be 50 degrees. Now 50 degrees is not actually your latitude. What you do is you take whatever number your string is on, 50, 40, we'll say 50 for this one, and you subtract that from 90. So 90 minus 50 is 40, so we know that our latitude at this time would be 40 degrees. So try it out for yourself at home. See how accurate you can get your latitude. For most cities, you can look up the latitude just by Googling it. See if your answer was correct.